Good evening, gamers. This is Greaver, and this is GreaverTV. Tonight, I am joined in the virtual studio by Yuki. How we doing, bro?
Doing pretty good, man. Just had some food and I'm keen to cast some NZ2 action.
Yeah, man. Well, this is the Cyborg Cup Grand Final, and we're on the first rollout. We're going to check out what is going down here. As you can see, plenty of damage coming in. Both teams coming out hot. Oh, Taffy gets headshot. Holy hell, SF going huge on her. The bombs come in. Look at this, trying to get the medic. It looks as though, no, that's an absolute whitewash in regards to that. Camp losing all their players, only their demo corpse left up. Wow, what a roll. This was expected out of this first rollout from YSW, but yeah, I thought they might try and have some fun. And yeah, some bad language in that STV. Wow. So yeah, just to quickly run through these teams before the push on last, do you want to quickly take us through that, Yuki?
Sure. On campsite, we've got Rocky, Sublime, Personal Joke, Corpse, Taffy, and Yellow Dart. And on the red side, which is YSW, we've got Nig on Demoman, Nomi on Soldier, Avril on Medic, SF on Sniper, Gore, and Antwer are our scouts.
Wow. Typical camp idiot, eh?
Yeah, that's all. I'm just going to follow Nig on this rollout as he's coming in with pretty good speed. He's just going to have 175 health as he picks up this medkit. He's going to look to get an early sticky on this Demo Man and maybe the scouts. Seems like he's got complete domination on the point. I mean, the other Demo Man's not even here. He's just sticking up this train, putting out some good damage. He's been forced back a bit though. Nomi and SF with some nice kills. Meanwhile, the two scouts return. And SF just gets a huge headshot on the Demo Man there, but looks like this is not YSW's rollout.
Yeah, it's not often that you see that sort of thing going down. But yeah, good early, relatively early kill on A's there, and obviously they still have Taffy up. I'm wondering what's going to happen though. If Nick's going to get some heals and come in here for a big bomb or something, is the kind of thing you expect to see out of YSW playing in a match like this. Just go all out aggressive and have some fun. And I mean, that's what we expect from a grand final. Both teams going for gold, and yeah, that rollout certainly showcased that.
Yeah, Camp did the right move. I mean, YSW running a sniper, and against a sniper you just need to play a lot more aggressively, and you know, they ended up coming out with the rollout. I mean, it was pretty close, 2-on-2 at the end, but they still came out towards the rollout win in the end there. A good job to them.
Definitely. And as you can see, Yellow Dart
Antwer getting picked there.
Yeah, so good pick on Antwer. See, SF's still sniping. Taffy's going to be wanting to be careful there. Like, SF does go down. Gore up on the battlements there. Wow, look at that. Huge damage on the camp team. And look, Gore is on the demo. He's in there putting in damage. Hasn't taken much. He has managed to force the pop though. Ace has popped.
Oh.
And the counter pop comes in now. So these two are going to be in some trouble. Look at these stickies. Look, that's a nice play right there by that soldier. Look, getting height advantage, letting their Meg get out. And they're going to lose Taffy and probably Corpse as a result. Really nice play there by YSW.
Yeah, but that was really kind of, I think, the wrong play for Camp to do. They should have just gotten out because it was a 2v4, even though they had Uber advantage, sure. They really should just, you know, use that Uber to escape and defend at mid. Now it looks like they're going to give up mid here with, you know, player and Uber disadvantage, Greaver.
Yeah, well, as you can see there, Antwer going down thanks to Indus, but he gets finished off pretty quickly. But in terms of you know, output and experience and stuff, that is not a bad pick to get. See Sublime going down there in house, obviously, while PJ going down as well. Camp is in some trouble here. They're going to be looking to fall back, as you can see. And I'm just looking to find out where YSW is, and that's Indus going down.
Alert. The control point is being
I was actually watching Sublime there. He actually had a really sneaky position. He was hiding in the house, and he was just trying to get a juice spot on the medic. He ended up shooting the soldier instead. Taffy's trying to run away from Gore. He's going to get out, but he's got Uber disadvantage. Corpse with a nice shot on Nomi there. And Uber's been forced on YSW's side, so good job to Camp pulling that off there. Spire still hasn't been capped.
Yeah, and Gore goes down there. PJ comes out behind. He's going to be looking to fall back, though. And SF is sniping out by Grey Bridge. Watch out for your heads, people.
I really would have liked to see Camp push out there. I mean, they have player advantage. Wow, Personal Joke with a nice double kill. Getting the medic and Demo Man. He's going to look to get some damage in SF, but SF says no to that with SMG. And yeah, Camp should really try and do something with this. I mean, Demo and medic down is definitely a huge pick, but they've got to watch out for Antwer, the sneaky scout. He's always going to be in some sneaky spot trying to either back up or kill one of your players.
Yeah, definitely. And yes, I mean, some interesting tactics here, not much in the way of pushes, but and 2 times Cap and
there's the backup.
Oh, wow. So,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
not gonna be happy with that.
perfect play by Anto there. I mean, he knew his team was at a huge disadvantage, and he knew that Camp would really try and make a move out of that. Fortunately, they weren't watching the cap properly, and as a result of that, YSW were able to get that cap there.
Yeah, and Nig with a relatively quick rollout here onto mid. Look at this, he's got 1 sticky, 2 sticky, 3 stickies before the opposite demo is able to put out any damage whatsoever. So that's some good early stuff. He gets some pipes in there. They're expecting the aggression, as you can see. Look at them. Oh my god, Sublime getting headshot. SF just going huge. Nig's going to lay down a carpet of stickies there. And Taffy's going to get headshot as well. Huge showing at mid right there. Only one left up is Indus, who is sniping. I am wondering where he is, but no, he goes down. Gore puts an end to that.
Yeah, wow. I really didn't like seeing Camp try and run a sniper to counter a sniper there. I would have just liked them to play a lot more aggressive. I mean, because, you know, essentially YSW are going to be down a DM class, and it's pretty hard for a sniper to shoot someone that's just jumping straight in their face.
Yeah, definitely.
But as we see, U's been popped in. Wow, just SF with another headshot on the pyro. Nice work to him there. And Nig's just getting really good positioning, getting behind the point, getting stickies all over the point, and there's going to be a bait on the point with Gore capping that, and that's 3-0 for YSW at the moment, Greaver.
Yeah. So yeah, Camp putting up putting up what defense they can, but not having too much luck here. YSW, though, for those of you who aren't aware, is quite a legendary team within New Zealand, and this is their original lineup pretty much. A couple of changes there. They're missing Lodic, they've got SE for it there and stuff, but an absolute powerhouse. We're going to see these guys at A6 as well. Just following Gore here, boom, coming up with Antoine to finish off Sublime. And just putting in damage. Go back onto the point. We see here Corpse, and then they're just trying to... They're getting pigeonholed over into the back. There's a lot of spam coming on. Corpse is going to go for the bomb. Look at this, putting in damage. He's going to get that soldier. No, he's not. He does go down, as does the rest of Camp. And it's just Taffy trying to get out, but no luck there. Gore's on that.
And Andrew with a nice taunt there just to seal the deal. Getting a triple kill and his scout partner Gore getting the medic. Nice work. And yeah. I think YSW only lost 1 player on that rollout. It's definitely, this definitely setting the pace for this game, Greaver.
Yeah, and as you saw, Indus there pushing out when he shouldn't have been, and getting taken out, losing another player there, and personal joke going down. I did not see where that happened though.
SF is being really sneaky. He's currently at the bottom, poking last, and he's trying to get, an unaware scout or soldier. It doesn't look like that's going to happen just yet, but he's still there. He really wants some blood. He can smell it.
Easily one of the best snipers in Australasia, by like easily. So yeah, don't want to walk out in front of him.
No, definitely not. So we're seeing Camp pulling out the utils. They've got both their scouts playing util. One of them is playing heavy, the other one's sniper. I usually like seeing a roaming soldier actually util, as seen in the US scenes more, and at least having one scout. I think it makes retakes a lot easier. What do you think about that, Greaver?
Sorry, I didn't actually catch that. Sorry.
No, I was just saying. What do you think about having one scout on defense on last and the other one util and maybe the roamer util? Because I think having a scout on retakes is really good. And wow, nice work by Indus there to get a headshot on Nig. That's definitely what they need on this last defense. Nomi's going to go down here to personal joke. Nice work. And Uva's been popped on Camp's side.
Nice.
They make a really good repush, killing the sniper. And it's only Gore and Avril, scout and medic, and they're just currently trying to run away. With all the players who kept jumping at them, I think that's going to be short-lived, Greaver.
Indeed, just trying to find out where everyone is here. Are they still chasing? No, they're not chasing A's. A's did get out, but Camp has managed to move right up to corner with it. In regards to what you were saying before, I definitely believe for Badlands at least you need those 2 scouts to go out and cap Spire. I believe in leaving your roamer at last to defend the point.
Yeah, or even just one scout is good, but having 2 scouts util is probably definitely not the best idea. I mean, just the mobility of a scout is just so huge, and just be able to just outmaneuver team and get either a kill or even the cap on that point.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of soldiers though. A lot of scouts like utiling a sniper, and they're sitting on the left-hand side in spawn so they can snipe and then swap out straight away. Because they know that the only good right before the push happens, really, in regards to that util position. And of course, they can be swapping back out to scout for during the push and, capping that point.
So we're just watching YSW, and they're just playing really passively at the moment, holding middle. But as I say that, Avril Zuba has been popped. Both of us have been popped. Golf is training with a nice kill on subline there. It's trading soldiers essentially. Nomi's trying to get some work done in here in this house. Not much luck. He's on 3 hit points. He's trying to kill a soldier. Nice work to him there. And it looks like YSW actually going to clean up this attack, Greaver.
Yeah, and Taffy does get Nomi, but she's not going to be able to get Antoine. He is way too high, and has an Antoine. Oh, wow, a Gore coming from behind. Look at this, dodging because that heavy is there, but PJ, I am sorry, son. Those two, yeah. Those two are going to make short work of you there. Usually most scouts will... Oh, no, look at this. Is he even going to get the... Oh! Oh! Check that out. I mean, I want to put that down to luck, but that was just lovely. That was awesome.
No, Indus just saying there, oh, no, you didn't say the magic word, Antoine, and pretty much denied him with a nice place headshot there. And Nig returns a favour, killing the Pyro sublime there. And I'm just watching YSW, they have, I think, about a 40% Uber advantage. They're definitely going to try and take this advantage in, probably through the bottom, Greaver.
Yeah, it looks as though they are going to. They're just moving around. No, they're going to come in through top here. And obviously popping early. They know Indus actually knows how to aim. They're not dumb there. And Indus has still stayed sniper. Look at this. They're locked in. They're going to be in some serious trouble here. Both the scouts for YSW finishing off players around the point. Corpse is trying to get out. There's a soldier keeping him in there. He's so low. That soldier's on the point. That soldier will go down. So last minute defense and the Uber is popped. This YSW scout's going to be looking to get out.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a bit more of a... that was unfortunate. I would have liked to see a bit more of an aggressive play from YSW. I mean, they kept the point in the end, but I think the problem was they just sat around for a bit too long and they didn't have someone beat the point early enough. And Camp were able to get Uber and defend for longer than they should have.
Yeah, exactly. And Corpse messing up his rollout there, unfortunately, something you do not see very often. He is a star player from New Zealand, even if they're not widely known, such as the YSW boys. As you can see, lots of spam coming over here. Corpse is trying to put in some stickies, and Taffy gets headshot again. Oh man, this has to be so painful for Camp and Yellow Dart. Honestly, being up against a sniper of that caliber is no good, but...
That's a heavy personal joke with the funny move there, just coming in through maintenance and getting a sneaky kill on SF there, and Gore cleaning up the demo, and this should definitely look to be a Spire cap with the potential for a last cap here, Greaver.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you expect from him. And Antoine went to last to slow them down to make sure they wouldn't try and put any sort of forward defense there. And he's actually holding in the sneaky spot here on this left door, hoping that someone's going to pop out in front of him.
He's just met up with his scout partner now. Looks like they're just sitting around waiting for an overheal, and looks like YSW going to push through the bottom now. They've Ubered. Nomi's jumping top right. He's looking for a kill in this demo. He kills him. Nice work to that. YSW should definitely be trying to get on this point really quickly, especially since there's no demo man. I mean, and they've got the positional advantage. They're all just getting kills left, right, and center, and that's 5-0, and that's the first map to YSW.
Yeah, I mean, nice effort there though. It could have gone a lot worse. We know exactly how powerful YSW are, and Camp had some excellent strats there. I mean, they won some mids, and that last push, I believe it was the second to last push there, was excellent in my opinion.
No, it was good. I mean, I think Camp just need to be a lot more aggressive. They need to not be so scared of a sniper. Like, that's the problem. Like, sure, SF's a good sniper, but, you know, you're going to put a lot of snipers on tilt if you, you know, just play really aggressively. They're not going to be able to do anything. I mean, their number one weapon is their range, and the fact they're able to shoot from such a long distance and safely. Like, if you just get into his face, what's he going to do?
Yeah, well, that's it. You can't give them the room to move. You've got to get in there. But yeah, we are going to move on to the second map now. So yeah, that will be Gullywash, I believe, is the second map. So we'll be heading on over there now.
Now, I think we'll expect SF to snipe again, because I don't think he feels very confident as Soldier, and YSW seems pretty content with that.
Yeah, Nomi is an excellent pocket. He's got A's with him, and A's isn't too bad either. Yeah, love you, bro. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. And Gullywash, of course, is very wide and open. So, SF is in a lot of parts, so SF is going to have a bit of room to move, especially with two scouts like Gore and Antoine, you know, helping in there. Anyway, we're going to head on over there now. Catch us for the Gullywash coverage. If you like what you've just seen, click on the links to check out more Team Fortress 2 coverage by GTV. Remember that you can help us promote Team Fortress 2 by subscribing and liking the videos.